The unregulated people are those who are grossly materialistic and who do not follow the scriptures, and their characteristics are: they identify with the body and are absorbed in eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. They have no understanding of life beyond material. They have no faith in spiritual truths or the spiritual world, and they cannot discriminate between sinful and pious activities. The regulated, on the other hand, are the ones who follow scriptures. Their characteristics are: they believe in the transmigration of the soul. They believe in performing good actions, such as religious rituals to please demigods, and giving in charity. Their motive is to accumulate good karma for comfortable present and future lives. They cannot understand that good and bad activities both lead to another term of birth and suffering. The regulated people are also called karmakandis. The Bhagavad Gita describes the futility of merely following the regulated path as
Trividyamam somamah putapapah yajnirishta swargatim prarthayante te punyamasadya surendra lokam ashnanti divyan divideva bhogan.
Those who study the Vedas and drink the Soma juice, seeking the heavenly planets, worship me indirectly, purified of sinful reactions. They take birth on the pious heavenly planet of Indra, where they enjoy godly delights.
Etam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye matyalokam vishanti evam trayi dharmam anuprapannaha gatagatam kama kama labhante.
When they have thus enjoyed vast heavenly sense pleasure and the results of their pious activities are exhausted, they return to this mortal planet again. Thus, those who seek sense enjoyment by adhering to the principles of the three Vedas achieve only repeated birth and death. The cycle of repeated birth and death makes the living entity forget the real goal of life, which is to go back home, back to Godhead. If going back to Godhead is the ultimate goal, then why is Karmakanda prescribed in the scriptures at all? Lord Krishna has given the instruction in the Bhagavad Gita:
Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhyaha mokshayishyami ma shuchaha.
Abandon all varieties of religion and simply surrender unto me. There are always going to be people who want to follow scriptures, but who cannot give up sense gratification of this world and prepare to return to the spiritual world. Thus, most of the people remain hard-working materialists, preferring to avoid God altogether. In order to give such people a chance, the Vedas offer opportunities for regulated sense gratification that can be achieved by performing sacrifices to demigods, offering charity, etc. But the goal of the Vedas is not to promote sense gratification. The goal is to somehow inspire the people to accept the authority of scriptures and begin following some religion. The Vedas offer opportunities to get good health, wealth, prosperity, good family, bountiful harvest, and promotion to heavenly planets, etc. Such people, by regulated practice, will gradually attain detachment from sense gratification. One should clearly understand that karma kanda is meant for gradual upliftment, but it is not an end in itself. But karmakandis are attracted to the rhythm of the Vedas and imagine the heavenly sense enjoyment to be the end of all attainments. They perform Vedic rituals to attain heavenly planets.
Yamimam pushpitam vacham pravadantya vipaschitaha vedavadarathav partha nanyadastiti vadinaha kamatmanasvargapadaha janma karma phalapradam kriya vishesha bahulam Bhogaishwarya gatim prati.
Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, men of small knowledge are very much attached to the flowery words of the Vedas, which recommend various fruitive activities for elevation to heavenly planets, resultant good birth, power, and so forth. Being desirous of sense gratification and opulent life, they say that there is nothing more than this.